phone won't come to the phone. Remember me, said you'd be my heart's home. Guess you were biding your turn to go. Oh, I really should've known. We were dynamite till we hit a red light. Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. God, your love was real, but it's not for us. No, you can't decide. Oh, oh, oh. After all this time, this was it for us. Change your energy, yeah, you switch things up. Now you seem brand new to me. But was that even for? Was you playing your games? Was you really bored? No. Oh, I really should've known. We were dynamite till we hit a red light. Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. Thought your love was real, but it's not for us. No, you can't decide. Oh, oh, oh. After all this time, this was it for us. After all this time, this was it for us. After all this time, this was it for us. Oh, I really should've known. We were dynamite till we hit a red light. Then I see the sign. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. God, your love was real, but it's not for us. No, you can't decide. Oh, oh, oh. After all this time, this was it for us.
Alright, sound check. Music's coming through, microphone's coming through, everything's coming through. No crap. A bit low on the mic. Well, that's interesting. It shouldn't be. I've got it boosted all the way right now. Thought it might be too high. Now, there's nobody in here yet, so let me go ahead and add a filter to the mic and see if I can boost it a little bit more if it's kind of low. If it's low. All right, how about that? I don't know. I've been trying to work out the bugs in the sound for, I don't know, a week now or whatever, or it seems like a week anyway.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Alright. Shoot. Forgot to reset the hostess.
Enfield 1, Overlord, Utility, Raw, 332, Fort 183, 1,500, hot. Enfield 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 061, 445, at 7,000, hot. Enfield 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 062, 445, at 7,000, cold. Enfield 1, Konkaya, clear to taxi to runway 4.
Last night I did log into the Cold War server for a little bit and streamed it into the Discord. Hung out with people for a little bit. We did jump back over to the Eastern Front, and I did capture, started working on Berlin.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 291-421 at 1,500 knots.
But I stopped short of like capturing a bunch of it. I just captured one more zone and then shored up defenses in a few spots.
Bra 061-445 at 7,000 knots.
Yeah, there's a few people in there hanging out off and on while I was doing it, just listening to like, because you know in the Discord we can listen to whatever music and shit like that. It's kind of nice.
421 at 1,500 cold.
Get a little bit done. That one point to the east of Atlas Logger, I think it was. I captured that one because it was launching a bunch of helicopters left and right and some planes. So I went ahead and pulled the SEAD out and took out all the radars and then flew right over there with an Apache right away and just killed everything.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 062-445 at 7,000 cold.
And then I did a duel with the SA-3 over at Tegel in Berlin, because all I had with me was the A-10, so I just... Those launchers only have one missile per launcher, so I just kept wild weaseling in the Hog until they ran out of missiles, and then I hit their radars with Mavericks. But I didn't stay on to keep going. I didn't want to capture Berlin on Sunday. It was good though. I should have actually been recording it while I was just streaming in Discord, just so I could have pulled had some decent action dodging all those SAMs and stuff.
061-445 at 7,000 knots. Kaya, you are cleared for takeoff and ready. Climb 300 at QFE 773.02.
Could have probably got some good little clips out of it.
Group 290-423 at 1,500 knots. Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 289-422 at 1,500 knots. Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 062-445 at 7,000 cold.
There we go, got the stick trimmed all the way into the dash. So much play in the Russian aircraft. The deflection on the stick is nuts, so you're always trimming the crap out of it.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 059-450 at 7,000 cold. Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 319-421 at 1,500, cold. Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 321-425 at 1,500, cold. Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 052-450 at 7,000, hot. Overlord 1-1, passing waypoint 1 at 35,000. Uzi 1, tally utility at Bulls 326. Overlord 1-1, on station at Bulls 326 for 150 at 35,000.
Okay, Mr. Roboto. Got it. All the voice acting's pretty good until that one comes along.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 095-440 at 25,000, hot. Enfield 1,
Hello,
Overlord
Elvana Log.
1-1,
How are you doing?
Bra 092-440 at 25,000, hot. Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 037-445 at 7,000, hot.
Well, we got 4.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up
I believe
group
we've got 4 bandits in front of us, so we're probably going to have to try to get 2 of them on the way in with Fox 1s. I don't have any Fox 3s on this bird. So we're going to have to try to get 2 Fox 1s off and them hit before we move in. If we miss any of our Fox 1s, it's going to be a little rough on me with that many enemies. They'll split up probably. But if I've only got 2 left, I can probably deal with that. Not all the time, but I got a pretty good chance. We're not going to turn on the radar until we have to, though. We won't turn on the radar until we actually fire our first Fox 1. That way, we'll have a little bit of a surprise.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 086-426 at 25,000, hot.
Well, sometimes it's whatever bank you use because it's an international payment. So I know some people's banks, they have to call up their bank to do a transaction with Eagle Dynamics. That might be it. I'm not sure though. I just know that is a problem with some people with certain banks. Like a friend of mine uses a community bank and trust bank, and he can't use his debit card on Eagle Dynamics unless he calls in and gets it all set up to allow it.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 294-450 at
Alright, we got an optical lock.
Cold.
So the enemy doesn't know we're looking at him yet. We're not using any radars. As soon as I fire the missile, the radar will turn on. So we'll have a little bit of a surprise for him. Doing sneaky Russian stuff.
1-1, Bra 100-417 at 25,000, hot. Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 096.
Alright, Fox 1.
At
Launch
25,000.
authorized.
And now they know we're here. I'm not sure if that missile's gonna get there. It's trying to get there, but it's being typically Russian. Looks like it might get there. It got there. All right.
Launch authorized.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1.
All right, one down and they're breaking. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Thank you. All right, we're good.
Enfield 1.
There's
Overlord
one coming
1-1.
under us. See if we can get
Launch
this guy.
authorized.
Fox 2. Missed. Went for flares. Take him down the right. Where's his buddy? His buddy went left.
Launch authorized.
Fox 2.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up
Gotcha.
group
All right.
288-470 at 1,500 knots.
One left. And we're in the control zone. We got him. As long as I don't screw up, we've got him. I think I've got 3 73s and 1 ET left. We'll try to get him with the ET first. Oh, actually, we're gonna let him keep pulling real hard because he's gonna screw himself here. He's panic pulling.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1.
So we'll stay in lag and let him-
18941 at 16,000.
Let him G himself out. Now he's trying to run.
Launch authorized.
All right, let's give him the ET. Fox 2. Now
Launch authorized.
Now we're on 73s. Oh, that's gonna get him. Man, that ET hit him flush. He ate all of that charge. I don't think any shrapnel missed him.
Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 338-440 at 7,000 knots. Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 288-480 at 1,500 knots. Enfield 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 291-470 at 1,500 knots.
All right, let's jump into a helicopter really quick and do a helicopter warm-up, and then we should be good to go. Let's jump in the Gazelle. If I can find it. Alright, we got the auto cannon and probably the large warhead rockets. Yes. Alright. Do a quick little gun run. All right, we're ready to go. Yeah, I've always, when I order stuff, I just go through my PayPal. Because I don't have credit cards or debit cards or anything like that anymore, you know, because of my conditions. All I have is my PayPal, and I've got my government bank account that is not easy to get money to move. Like, I can move money into my government account, but it's harder to get money out. So I kind of use that like a pseudo savings. So I just leave a little money into my, you know, like, my Twitch payments go into my PayPal, and then if I need to buy a module, I just use the PayPal. And I haven't had any trouble doing that. But a friend of mine did try to get me some stuff using his debit card, and the bank wouldn't let him unless he had to like call the bank. It was weird. That's the only issue that I personally know of with Eagle Dynamics. But it was more of his bank's got a bunch of locks on it to make sure money doesn't leave his account. Now that's weird. I've every time I've used my PayPal, it just went through. I haven't had an issue through PayPal yet. I don't use it for much anything either, though. I either put money into my bank account from my PayPal, or if I'm going to make a purchase, like if I need to buy a module or something or order a computer part, then I'll just charge it through my PayPal. And that always works. For me, anyway. But I know there's definitely like some kind of weird stuff going on with Eagle Dynamics when it comes to international purchases. have no idea. I never even ever messed with PayPal until I started streaming, and then when I had to set up a way to collect payment, I can't give them my government account, so PayPal was the way I found to be able to get money from Twitch and stuff. And then I set up my government account to where I can transfer money freely from the PayPal into my government account. So, just not the other way. I love how I'm out of ammo, but it still shows them. All right, let's jump over to the war. Yeah, you might want to send a I'm assuming Eagle Dynamics has dealt with billing problems forever, because I've heard many people say they have some kind of issue through their bank with Eagle Dynamics. You should send them a message and be like, hey, I'm trying to purchase this thing and it's not letting me, and see if they know what's going on, because they probably have an idea. North Pole. Alright, so last night we stopped just south of Tegel. Tegel is the big international airport in Berlin. Getting the old Hornet. That'll give you a lot to learn. Fairly quick to pick it all up though. You should be fine to learn all the most of it pretty quick. Like a lot of modern jets, the Hornet is a jack of all trades, an ace of none, and is super easy to fly and a bit harder to like master. Oh, somebody captured Tegel during the day. Oh god, but Tegel is hurting. Alright, so let me get in here and... yeah, I need to spawn in so I can see what's up. So let's just spawn into Tegel with no munitions, so we don't take anything out of the warehouse, and I'll check their budget and all that stuff. Tegan's big enough we might warehouse Tegel, and then we'll have two frontline warehouses. The western one and then Berlin. Yeah, there's nothing in the warehouse almost. But we have a huge budget, so yeah, let's just warehouse Tegel.
Fixed wing, 11 o'clock. Searching.
$40 for the Hornet? Yeah, that's worth it for sure. 1,000 times that's worth it. Yeah, I would send them a message, you know, hit their support on their website or whatever. I'm sure they'll work with you pretty quickly. I mean, most companies, even if they're not quick to get back to people on like tech support, usually when it comes to financial, they're pretty quick.
Searching.
Alright, so what do we got? We gotta take care of Wernish and SA3 fully active. And then we've got, oh my god, I'm pulling the radio pin. Oh, of course I'm in the Chinook, so it's gonna lag out first. Stop. mad. It's very mad at me. SRS disc. And it's Germany map, which is not optimized, and I just logged into it, so. Okay. Technicals, we got some artillery pieces, BTRs, one Tunguska, okay. Oh wait, I don't have a scout yet. There's probably more. But we're pretty close, so that might actually be everything. We might not need to scout. We'll throw one up anyway. There's a Dishka inside of Berlin, and we got two Heinz coming right for us right now.
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 349 460 at 28,000 cold.
I should probably build a Hawk system over here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, we're getting sandwiched. Look at that, we got Heinz coming from every direction. Okay, so yeah, there's some armor moving around. Okay, just the SA-3 and a Tunguska. That's all we got.
4 o'clock.
That's not that big of a deal. Maybe.
Fixed wing. 12 o'clock.
And we got
Searching.
Heinz assaulting from every angle.
Roland. 4 o'clock.
I wonder if I can take care of these Heinz.
4 o'clock. Searching. Missile. Aft right. Missile.
Oh,
right.
I'm not gonna have to. Our shoreheads are gonna get them probably.
Searching.
Oh, maybe not. I don't see any missiles in the air yet. Let's see, Teagle. Let's do... Yeah.
Missile.
I'm gonna put some stingers on Mistral or Gazelle really quick and just see if I can help knock these suckers down really fast, and then we'll get started. I hear SHORADs going off. There's the Heinz right there. I can see both of them. Oh, where'd they go? We're gonna try to stay low and sneak over here and get a shot off. Fox 2. Fox 2. Oh God, that scared the crap out of me. Hit me with a tandem. Where's my SHORADs? SHORADs aren't shooting for shit. There's one, not even close. That's tracking 0. This might actually be a bad situation. Two more coming in. No, we can't do that. I had the right idea, but it's going to be hard to hit those guys with a stinger. There's too many buildings in the way. They can just get right down behind a building. When we spawn in here, we're right out in the open. We would need to move out over into the buildings ourselves. We've lost Wismar. Where's Wismar? Oh, damn. Well, that's not good. I'm alone, aren't I? Yeah. Well, this is going to be rough. Do they have a capture squad yet? They don't have a capture squad yet, so let's force one. Oh, I can't. Lobuk. Gonna be fighting on multiple fronts now. Lobuk. Yeah, let's just grab an A10. I don't think I really have any miles. I think the last purchase I made from my personal account, my PayPal into DCS to get modules, I think it was, I don't remember what it was now, but I used up all my miles to make the purchase because I didn't have, you know, it's not like I have a bunch of money. All right, I'm gonna force a capture and I'm gonna get up in the air and try to protect it. Alright, yeah, let's get up in the air, and then let's... Yeah, let's attack lag. Okay, let's get up in the air. We're gonna fly cover for Wismar. We'll see if we can kill those destroyers that are there too, or frigates. Look and see, but mainly we want to stay up in the area to make sure the enemy doesn't capture Wismar while our capture squad is on the way. We'll just try to hold that area down. Because I'm by myself, I sent a couple of NPC flights up to try to help protect Teagle and Wismar at the same time. Where the hell am I? Okay, runway's right there. Alright, we need to get all ready. Hey, there goes my phantoms. Get 'em, boys. Yep, there goes all my phantoms. the UH is in the air to go capture. I'm gonna sneak in here, boys. Let me get up in the air so I can get over there and keep an eye on everything. Act as a forward controller. Alright, rotating. $31, 44.
Altitude.
There we go. Wismer's right in front of us. Start a steady climb. Do about 4 degrees. Get the Mavericks cooking. Probably gonna have to hit those boats for with Mavericks. So I sent some SEAD and some bombers over to Log to slow it down, and then I put Cap over Teagle because we have all these friggin' helicopters moving in. I mean, look at them; they're everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus Frogfoots, plus fish beds. So I've got some Cap coming over here just to hang around Teagle to try to hold it down. If I can get time, I need to come down here and build a Hawk system. We might not be able to gain a lot of ground tonight, but we'll do our best to hold the ground we have and to get defenses up. Because, I mean, look at it. We're already losing shit as soon as I log in. So we'll recapture Wismer, and then I will build defenses at Wismer, and then we'll come down here and we'll build up defenses at Teagle. It's going to have to be the whole mission for the night. It's just try to protect all of our assets. Especially because we can't lose Teagle. I just turned it into a friggin' logistics zone for us, so we can't lose it. There we go. Thank you. Let's get the targeting pod up and spot those boats. Those boats are in the dock over here. We'll go see if we can light those frigates up. If we can find them. Damn. I thought there was some frigates out there in the docks. Did I just miss them? That doesn't look like it. There we go, I got them. There we go, tally. There's the little frigs. Those are enemy frigates. So we'll hit those. Mavericks are up in 30 seconds. We'll go ahead and hit the boats with some Mavericks and slow them down. And hopefully if my bombers and my Shrikes and stuff, we got tornadoes coming in too. If they hit these radars and do a bunch of damage, this should slow them from launching a bunch of stuff. That's my hope. .064. Well, 064, you're gonna get shot in the face. It's just the way it works. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Mavericks are hot. Slaving. Almost in range already. We're gonna give them 2 each. Rifle. Rifle. Switching pylons. Slaving. Rifle. Rifle. All right. All right, waiting for BDA. See how much damage 2 Mavericks each will do on those boats. Should do a lot. Maverick is a big-ass armor-penetrating warhead. We've taken out boats with Hellfires, which are little baby Mavericks, so good Maverick hits should do a lot. Direct hits. They're not down, but they're damaged. What do I have? I've got 2 Mavericks, right? 1 on each pylon? Yeah. Let's hold those Mavericks. Oh, good. Yeah, my boys are doing work. So let's go ahead and... we're going to go ahead and eliminate these 2 boats now that they're damaged. They're not going anywhere. Alright, rolling in. We're gonna drop some laser guided bombs on them. Get them, boys. Move. Whoa. Okay. The boat shot me? Is that what that was? I can't see. I can't see. It had to have been the boat. Yeah, it was the boat. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't be able to do that. I thought I did enough damage to them. You know, because they were on fire. Yeah, I did. That's weird. Yeah, I didn't think they'd be able to get a shot off. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, look at that. They did good work. They took out the SA-3 completely. That's good stuff. Man, I can't believe they shot me. I figured I was just getting receivers off of all the action up there. I didn't think those boats had the ability to shoot at me. Where's my capture helicopter? I don't see my capture helicopter. He took off from here, but I don't see him anywhere. Did somebody shoot him? That's interesting. We lost our helicopter and... I guess I'm gonna do it. I need to take care of those boats first, though. Let's go back up in the air and let's take care of these boats really fast. Now that we know that they're still able to shoot, let's go ahead and just light them up with the Mavericks and be done with it. I wonder if one of our something happened. Like friendly fire killed one of our helicopter, because I know a Blackhawk took off from here when I told it to, and now it's just gone. I wonder if like something happened. Alright, this should be the runway, yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll just wait until I get these boats out of the way, and then if we have to, we'll just grab a helicopter and do it ourselves. Let's get the Mavericks turned on and warming up. Yeah, I didn't even chaff or flare or whatever that was. It would have been a radar missile. All right, rotating. Well, at least we know right where the boats are now. Whoa. Now I'm getting shot? Jesus. It's gonna be one of them nights. They shoot my friggin' tire out. No, the tire looks okay. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I getting friendly fire? Shit, they shot everything out. What is going on? Is there really enemies right here? Now we know what happened to the helicopter. All right, where's the runway? Right there. Where are these guys? There's people somewhere over here that just shot me up. Well, at least I got my gun still. It's just gonna be all messed up. Steam gauges are out. Kind of feels like that. If they're that close to our base, we should have intelligence on them. They should be on the AWACS map. They're right up to next to our base, but now my controls are all fucked. I can't use my targeting pod to try to find them. I don't see where they're coming from. I saw those shots, but I don't see where they're coming from. I can't smoke out here. There's no way to smoke it. These are out in the wilderness. They're not. I can only smoke where we have intelligence assets around a position. You can't just smoke the wilderness. I saw a bunch of tracers coming up, but I didn't see where they came from. I just saw them crossing the nose. Now they're not shooting anymore. God, this is ridiculous, actually. I'm gonna have to put a JTAC up over my own. I can't even do that. I cannot call a JTAC up over our own base. So these guys are just gonna be ninjas. They should be when I'm flying over them, they should show up too. I mean, that's the way Fog of War and intelligence works. I don't know why it's not working. These guys are like I said, they're like ninjas. Oh, it's not even letting me trim either. Oh, whoa! I see something.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
It didn't say I hit anything. That's where the bullets were coming from though, right? Oh my god, this thing's not really handling too good. I don't have much control left here. I see hay bales. I don't actually see anything there.
Pull up, pull up.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Are they in the tree line? I don't know if this is gonna work. Starting to lose power. Oh yeah, my engines are toast.
Pull up, pull up.
I must have killed whatever it was. I don't really see a damn thing there. I need to land though. This thing's toast. I'm getting ready to fall out of the sky. I'm gonna have to escort with a helicopter or something. My tires look okay unless my nose tire's gone. Nope, I've got tires. Whoa. I might have to grab a helicopter and patrol this area and then send a helicopter to go capture again. That is some crazy shit. They never even showed up when I spotted where the rounds were coming from and I shot the area. They still haven't shown up. All right. That was pretty good emergency landing, considering what shape we're in. Let's just pull off the runway. This baby's done. This thing is spare parts. I'm not even sure where it was. It was like right over here somewhere. Oh, look at that though. Our boys did a lot of good work. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get up in the air and take a helicopter over here and find out where those guys were and kill them, and then we'll have to go kill the boats, and then we can get, as soon as I kill the guys in this area though, we'll get the helicopter up in the air to go capture Wismer. Sometimes everything works out, and other nights nothing works even slightly. In fact, everything's working against you.
10 o'clock.
This is one of those nights. It happens. Welcome to Monday. Definitely didn't help me that the first burst they fired blew up all my engines and my avionics and my controls, and would have been nice if they would have missed a little bit. Alright, we're just going to come right off the runway and head straight that way and just see what we see.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Pausing. Oh, Roger, ceasefire. Missile mode, low ball.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Roger. D-slave.
Zeus 23. There's a friggin' Shilka over here? Well, that'll do it. It's a gun emplacement. They built a gun emplacement that close to our base. You're kidding me. It must have been left over.
Blazing. Engaging.
rifle. Shit heel gun.
Radar searching.
1, airborne. 1, engaging bandit at poles 086, 450 at
Radar,
4,500.
Laser. Those are good hits. Roger. Deslaving.
1, engaging bandit at poles
I don't see anything.
085, 450
Slaving.
at 6,000.
Deslaving.
Alright, let's send
I
it.
don't see anything.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Working for a better day, trying to keep me warm.
Alright, let's send
Radar searching.
a capture squad
Radar
now.
searching.
Postman count his tail. We just count our time.
Roger. Ceasefire.
Don't come easy. I had to stand and fight.
Oh. Launch 10. It's gonna lag again, isn't it? Alright, let's go back and land. We gotta get up and take those boats out now.
1, engaging bandit at bullseye 078, 450 at 6,000.
Radar searching.
What's up, Monster? How you doing tonight?
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
3,500.
People talk about different.
1, engaging bandit at bullseye 071, 450 at 6,000.
Heart need kindness. Every soul need a name. And we're deep.
Oh god, I haven't even eaten yet. I forgot about that. That's alright.
Children laughing somewhere. Sounds
1, splash bandit at bullseye 072, 450 at 7,000.
I've got hydration. I'll have to check my blood here in a little bit. I'm probably gonna have to... Once we get our defenses all set up, I'll probably have to kill the stream a little bit earlier than normal so I can eat food, because yeah, I haven't eaten dinner or anything tonight. But I'll be fine for right now. I think. I should be alright. I don't feel funky or anything.
DWASD.
Alright. Alright, claimed. Alright, let's grab a Hornet and some bombs. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I guess we could just use a Hornet. No, where's the doubles? Where's my doubles? There we go. All the way up there.
Radar searching.
And then we'll put a couple Sparrows on here just in case. So if they do launch a jet, we can actually protect ourselves. Plus, if they launch a hip, Sparrow is the bane of a hip. Alright, let's grab a GPS off the boats. Oh wait, we don't have GPS, do we? Well, it'll still let me probably use the navigation though, right? It just won't let me use the weapons. Can't drop JDAMs. All right, let's get going. Let's go blow some boats up. Is our helicopter in the air yet? Nope. It's probably on a timer because I launched one and it blew up. That's why it was so hard to see that thing. It was a friggin' gun emplacement. The exact same color as the ground. Alright, we brought 4 GBU-12s. We should only need 2. One for each boat. GBU-12 right down the smokestack or right down the engineering deck will be enough, it should be. They're just little frigs. What was that? Six and 2, huh? I don't know where those are from. Nowhere close. Bomb is away. Blazing in 30 seconds. Blazing. Boom, one boat down. All right. Coming back around, we'll get rid of this other boat. Do we have a helicopter in the air yet? Nope, we sure don't. We might have to, once we drop this Lex bomb, we might have to just go back and land and then grab a Chinook and do it ourselves just to make sure it gets done. Do some high altitude bombing, that way we don't get shot again. All right, 50 seconds.
Effort target confirmed.
I say, man the arms.
$15. Pickle. 30 seconds to laze. Blazing. Yeah, right there, right down the deck. Boom, direct hit. All right, boats are done. All right, where's home base? Right there. Let's go. We'll bring these munitions back. That way when we despawn, it'll go back in the warehouse. We're getting everything back under control. I still wish our helicopter would have launched. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. We still have Teagle. We're definitely gonna have to build defenses around Teagle though to make sure we hold it, or else we'll back tomorrow night. It'll be gone probably. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but that would suck after I spent the credits to warehouse it. That would make me feel horrible if we lost it. Alright, we don't need the radar. Let's stow that. We don't need to set up our HSI. The runway's right in front of us. When we land, we'll grab a Chinook and we'll, that's gonna be a little bit of a trip, right? Was that 50 miles? Oh, it's only 27 miles. That won't take very long at all. And how many tiers is this? 3? So we'll grab 3 squads for capture. And then we'll head over to Teagle, and we're gonna build a good Hawk system at Teagle. All right, we're idle. Oh man, we are actually kind of heavy.
Altitude. Altitude.
We're gonna start dumping fuel. There goes the fuel. Just aerosols. If we can get down to like 7,000 pounds, we'll be fine. It's just we've got a lot of weight of munitions. We've still got 2 bombs and two Sparrows. Sparrows are extremely heavy. All right, gear. So we'll just keep aerosoling fuel until we're near the runway.
Airborne. 1. Engaging bandit at bullseye 011 for 60 at 4,500.
Alright, we're on speed. 7,700 pounds. We'll probably be fine. I'll just make it a nice little fluffy landing. I'll land it like an Air Force pilot, not like a Navy pilot. We're gonna flatten out our glide slope quite a bit at the end here. Come in low. Alright, on speed, on time. Very minimal slope. Shit, we don't even have to flare at this angle of slope. We can probably just fly it. Nice and smooth. We're definitely wrestling control of the war back, because we were starting rough. Is there no turnoff on this runway? I don't think there is. No, there's not. Just at the end. Alright, let's go park this Hornet. That way we get all the stuff back. This will be good. And we'll grab a Chinny. Still no helicopter, so yeah, we'll just do it. The boats are out of the way. See, I was worried about sending a Chinook to go capture it with those boats right there, because they might shoot down the helicopter. I still can't believe that gun emplacement was just still sitting there 2 miles off the front of our runway. That is kind of nuts.
9 o'clock. Wings are charging.
Hey, at least we got a pre-briefed waypoint for it. Bonus. I don't have to program it myself.
Fixed wing. 12 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 8 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, let's grab. Whoop.
Fixed wing. 8 o'clock. Searching.
I hope so, Dragon Moto. That'd be great.
Fixed wing.
We'll still be
9
here.
o'clock.
You know,
Searching.
hopefully.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
We're ready. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna bring 3 squads and then some warehouse supplies. Double check, radio pins are set, countermeasures, AFCS, flight plan. Alright, let's do this. Well, let me check just to see what everything looks like really quick. One more time, there's nothing on the way to capture. Yep, it's all us, let's do it.
Hawk. 11 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 12 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 2 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, we're on the way.
11 o'clock. Searching.
So what is it? 28.8 miles.
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
This will be good. We capture this, we get some defenses in there, and then we go over to Tegel and we shore up the defenses in Berlin and build that Hawk system in Berlin. I think we'll be okay for defense for at least 24 hours, hopefully. I think it'll be alright.
Fixed wing. 11 o'clock. Searching. Radar. 2 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 5 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 5 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
fast are we going? 140. Let's not go too much faster than that. If I can get my force trim aft just a little bit more. No, that's not working, is it?
Hawk. 5 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 2 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Still creeping. 160. Come on, slow down.
Hawk. 6 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 6 o'clock.
There we go. We got it. $149, $148. That's fine. I need to take a dose.
Fixed wing. 11 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Oh, is that that must be the smoke from the boats I just jacked. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's the boats.
Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching.
We can use them like a waypoint.
Hawk. 6 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Making good time. Yep, 20. We've already got 9 miles done. We're making good time.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
We're booking. Yeah, they're not even. They haven't launched anything. That's why I sent all those the SEAD group and the bombers to. If we damage log enough, then they wouldn't launch counterattack to capture Wismar, which it worked.
Fixed wing. 11 o'clock.
If we had more people on, we could literally capture log like right now. It's so damaged. All we'd have to do is hit Sam Lima once and then bring Strikecraft in to capture both of them.
Hawk.
But we're not gonna be able to do that tonight.
Searching. Radar. 10 o'clock. Searching.
I don't trust that we'll keep Teagle if I don't go down there and build the defenses. Which would be like a 3,000 credit mistake. Oh, I gotta turn the volume down on this Chinook. It's already giving me a headache. I just can't handle the Chinook anymore in my head. It's too much. Yeah, we're still bouncing at 148, 150. That's perfect. Don't boot me. Visiting me. Oh, whew. That scared me. I shouldn't mess with the external views with the Chinook on the Germany map. That's too much bad programming. That's too much unoptimization running all at once. Even the power rig starts blowing up a little bit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's up? Getting closer. Oh yeah, 11 miles to go. That was another 9 miles. We're covering the ground quick. That's a weird hill, right? Just a big old step up right there. That's weird. I wonder if that's an error. 8 miles. Gotta fly right over the blown up frigates. Man, I hope there's no troops or anything over there. I remember seeing something over here, like a Dishka or something. We might want to come in to the south of those boats. Boats are still burning. They make good fires. Enemy frigates burn for a while. Remember that. It's on the test. I'm telling you, there's a technical with a Dishka in the back over there somewhere. I know there is. I could have sworn I seen it earlier when we had some surveillance over the area still. Burning frigates. That's about as deep as they're gonna sink, probably.
fare you well, darling. Ain't coming back no more. Why don't you hear me wonder?
All right, there should be, yeah, it's like in the city here. It's gonna be hard to spot it. It's out here in front of me though. We'll just keep heading this direction.
Been whispering since I've been gone so long.
I've already slowed down a little bit. We're down to what, 115? Yeah, that's fine. I can slow down pretty quick in this thing now. I think I'm proficient enough. Oh, is that it right there? That's it right there. Okay. All right, starting our approach. Like a glove. Do we get in the middle? Aw, I should have went farther forward. That's all right. Whoops. Look at that lag. That's the mixture of the Chinook lag and the Germany Cold War map lag. Alright, let's drop off our squads. Tier 2, one more. And Tier 3, alright. And let's drop off the supplies. Got it. Okay, so that gives us what? Oh, that gave us a Hawk here. Look at that. We got a Vulcan and a Hawk up here. We're sitting good. Let's add just a couple of shore rads and a little bit of armor and we'll be done with Wismar. That'll give us like a Chappie and a Roland.
4 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, that should be plenty of defense for Wismar.
5 o'clock. Searching.
There's another Dishka right there. They got a lot of little like scout groups and troops kind of out in the field, which is cool. That's realistic, but boy, that's dangerous. All right, Teagle. We gotta lock down T. Shit, look at that. They've got tanks
11 o'clock. Searching.
in our friggin' zone. This is why we gotta do something about Teagle before we're done for the night for sure, because they'll take it back for sure. We've got Apaches right there. Why are you guys not taking off and shooting them in the face? Because that's what you should do. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, let me use the restroom, and then we'll get back here and we're gonna grab an Apache and we're gonna kill those tanks. Then we're gonna switch it over to a Chinook and build our SAM system. Let's do this. It's tank killing time. Oh, our Apaches just took off. Are they getting shot? Or are they taxiing? Oh, they're engaging the tanks. That's the enemy tanks right there. Come on, shoot them, guys. They're right there. Or I don't know what they're doing. They're being stupid. They should be shooting those tanks, but they're not. Is there one left? I think our tanks are killing their tanks. I think our Apaches are just being dumb. I think it's locking up. Nope, the tanks are still there. We're gonna have to do it. Because of course we are. Man, it's just lagging left and right. I do love the Germany map, but God, they really need to optimize this thing. It runs like a friggin' folding lawn chair. Alright, head tracking's all off. Let's fix that. Alright, we do not need a flight plan. We're not in the Chinook, we can bring the volume back up. Alright, they are right there. right, George. We're gonna taxi forward here a little bit.
Radar searching.
Actually, let's get a little distance.
Radar searching.
Hey Neb, no, it's a public server. Anyone's welcome to join the server. I personally don't really need you for a gunner at the moment, but this is a public server. I appreciate the thought though. But this is going to be a quick little hop flight just to kill these tanks out of our area, and then I got to switch it back to the Chinook and build SAM sites so we don't lose Berlin. So I just need to get up here real quick and do what I'm doing right now.
Radar searching.
Slaving. Empty slaved.
Radar searching.
Target acquired. Laser on. Pausing Hellfire. Roger.
That's a good point track. Rifle.
Engaging.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Target destroyed.
One down.
Searching.
And slaved. Deslaved.
Missile forward. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
I think that BMP just fired a tow at me.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
I think he fired a tow at me.
Searching.
How rude. Let's come back around and get him.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Hello, Cole. How are you doing this evening?
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
If he fired a tow, then he's got to reload now. He's only got
Radar
one.
searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Blazing.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Copy.
Yeah, they're on the move. They know they're screwed now. Their
searching.
tow's gone. Rifle.
Engaging.
Radar searching.
Blaze. Good effects on target.
Ah, good catch.
And slaved. Empty slaved.
That might be
I'm
it.
not seeing anything.
Yeah, that's it. Where was there? There was a dish out here too, right? Yeah, here we go. We got a little caravan of troops and some technicals over here. Let's see if we can take care of them.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Roger. Empty slaved.
Let's go ahead and program the gun on my helmet. We'll shoot it from the back seat.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Roger.
Radar
Deslaved.
searching. Radar searching.
It's back side of the river. There they are. There's one of them. There's a technical over there is what we need to find. Yeah, they're right there in that little part of the Berlin right in
Radar
there.
searching.
There's some houses in there. We need to get a better angle so we can see them. We need to put a Hellfire on that technical before we get too close, because
Radar.
I don't want a Dishka shooting at us. That's very dangerous.
Radar. Searching.
I'm not seeing the Dishka though. I'm not even seeing the troop.
Radar. Searching.
If I can get a good look at the guy. There he is. Where's the Dishka though?
Radar. Searching.
Get a little bit more altitude and head over this direction.
Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
I don't know why that. Yeah, wow. I see a couple different guys. I'm not sure where that truck's at.
Radar. Searching.
Slaving. Deslaving.
There we go. Technical, we got it. There it is, I see it.
Target acquired.
Yeah, we got it.
Blazing. Copy.
Give me a good point track. Gotcha. Rifle.
Engaging.
Technical.
Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
We're gonna throw some 30 mil in there too.
Missile.
Blazing. Good effects. Good effects.
Missile. 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 Left. Radar. Searching.
Frogfoot coming in.
Missile. Radar. Searching.
Nah, I don't want to shoot in there. Too much of a spread from that altitude in that range. Shred half the block.
Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
Splash damage on the Hellfire should have killed some of those ground troops. Let's see if we can find the other ones real quick.
Radar. Searching.
Roger.
Radar.
Slaving.
Searching. Radar. Searching.
Deslave. I don't see anything. And slave. Deslaving.
Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
Tracking target. Laser on. Laser.
Radar.
Target destroyed.
Searching.
Alright, we got them. They're all gone. Alright, let's go back.
Roger.
Whoa!
Ceasefire.
Apparently not.
Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
It's just another troop. Despite that I couldn't see him. He's probably hiding under some trees.
Roger. Slaving. I'm deslaved. Negative contact. Roger. Deslave. Negative. And slave. Deslave. No targets detected. Roger. I'm deslaved. Negative contact.
Radar. Searching.
He's in the trees. It's gonna be hard to see him.
Slaving.
It's probably a waste of
Deslaving.
time. I'll just leave him probably.
I'm not seeing. And slave. Deslaving.
Radar. Searching.
There he is. There I see him.
Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
Blazing. Blazing. Good effects on target.
Got him. Just a little peppering. Little peppering of 30 mil chain. Alright, let's head back home. Yeah, we gotta build that SAM system and shore up our defenses, or else
Radar. Searching.
when we're done
Roger,
when we're
ceasefire.
done flying tonight, by the time we come back tomorrow night, this place will be under enemy control again. We'll have to recapture
Radar
Berlin,
searching.
which will be a pain in the
Radar
ass.
searching.
That, and I converted our logistics center to Berlin, so we really can't lose it.
Radar searching.
We'd survive if we
Radar
lost it, but it would suck.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Wow, my force trim is all over the place. And my vid is way dark for some reason. Gotta turn the brightness all the way up and the vid all the way up just to see it. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
Radar searching.
Something wrong with the screen. Usually it's about half and half. If you go brighter than that, it gets all white. I gotta turn everything up just to see it.
Radar searching.
But it's not, it's in daytime. It's, you know, it's acting like it's in, you know, nighttime infrared version.
Radar
Well, that's not the
searching.
case.
Radar searching.
Alright, starting our approach.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
That's something. I mean, look at that. It's just barely bright enough to see it now, and I've got everything pegged. It shouldn't be that way. The only time it's that dim is when you put it on infrared mode, night mode, so that way when you turn your nods on, it doesn't blow your eyeballs out, you know, when you're using your iHads.
Radar searching. Radar.
But that's in normal daytime mode, so it shouldn't be that dark.
Radar searching.
Alright, coming in for a landing like a boss. It may look like we know what we're doing, but trust me, we don't. Absolutely. I just make shit up as I go and it just works out. It's crazy. Alright. We thwarted that attack.
Radar
So
searching.
we've got good shore ads, sort of. We need to have more armor out here. Let's go ahead and bring a little bit more armor in. And then let's relocate said armor over to here.
Radar searching.
All right, we're gonna jump into our Chinook and we're gonna build that Hawk system right here because we got to be outside of the blue, so it's gonna have to be right over here.
Radar searching.
All right, Teagle, we need a Chinny with no armament, and we don't need much fuel
Radar
either.
searching. Radar searching.
All right. Sorry about this, guys. I know this is kind of boring doing all the defenses, but we got to do it.
11 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 11 o'clock.
Oh, let me turn the volume down too, so we're not blowing our eardrum. Chinook.
11 o'clock.
I've already loaded the Chinook a few times.
11 o'clock.
We don't need the lag. All right, we don't need any waypoints. We don't need a flight plan.
Fixed wing. 5 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 9 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, HSD. Keep an eye on our fuel. Alright, so let's build the base Hawk system first, and then we'll start doing add-ons. It's gonna take a little bit of flying back and forth, but we gotta build it here, and then we gotta go back inside the blue to grab supplies, and then back outside of it to keep building onto it more and more.
11 o'clock. Searching.
So this is gonna be we'll go 295 to 300, so we'll go, yeah. Let's go 297.
6 o'clock. Searching.
That way we got a heading bug on our HSI.
Rolling. 11 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, logistics, CTLD, manage crates, get crates, SAM AAA, Hawk system.
11 o'clock.
Get and load. Alright, let's go build a Hawk.
Fixed wing. 4 o'clock. Searching. Get the response. 6 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 8 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 8 o'clock. Searching.
Our armor should be there it is. I'll say our armor should be driving over here. We'll have to locate a good spot that's far enough outside of the ring of influence.
Fixed wing. 5 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 6 o'clock.
I think this big field will have a decent chunk of it that's outside of the area of influence for us.
Rolling. 6 o'clock.
So we don't have to go very far, I don't think. Good thing too, my arm's already really tired, so flying this big heavy-ass Chinook's gonna be rough. My cyclic weighs, it feels like my cyclic right now weighs like 50 pounds. Or, I mean, whatever this stick thing is. The sticky thing next to the other sticky thing. Oh, look at that. I think the cut right there is going to be inside. Yeah, we're good on the cut. So let's build it right out here in the middle of this field.
Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 6 o'clock. Searching.
And just like every other time we've built a SAM,
Rolling.
we got to drop off the crates and set them up to build, and then we got to fly up and get out of the way before it builds, or else it'll blow you up on accident. It'll spawn it inside of you. Open the door. Alright, other logistics, CTLD, manage crates, drop crates, Hawk system, drop and build. Alright. 30 seconds to get the hell out of the way.
Rolling. 6 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 1 o'clock. Searching.
And we'll stay right here in the area until it builds to confirm it, and then we'll head back over the line to get more stuff.
2 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
There we go. Alright, there's the start.
1 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 5 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 11 o'clock. Searching. Rolling.
How far do we got to go to get inside the blue? Shouldn't be too far.
12 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 11
Once we know about where it is, we can just hop back and forth pretty quick.
Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching. Rolling.
All right, we're good. So we'll just say right here where the road turns. Is my Hawk shooting already? All right, next we're gonna grab a backup track radar and more launchers. So SAM add-ons, Hawk track radar 1, get and load.
Fixed wing, 7 o'clock, searching.
We're open, right? Yeah, we're open. Or else it would have told me it wouldn't load it. I'm so smirked using my thinking thoughts. All right, SAM add-ons, Hawk launchers. We'll grab 4 more. And then we'll get a refund as long as we build it on the existing system as an add-on and then fly back over here. We'll get a refund of a lot of those credits. All right. Oh, heavy. Slight heavy. It's been a minute since I built a SAM. I forgot how heavy it is when you put the backup track radar and then 4 more launchers on. It's a lot of weight. You definitely feel it. We're gonna have to build a Vulcan on here too so that we have a GBI. And then we'll put some ammo trucks here too, that way this thing can rearm itself, including the Vulcan. And then it should be good. Alright. Other logistics. CTLD, manage crates, drop crates, Hawk track radar, drop and build, and then quickly. Other logistics, CTLD, whoops. CTLD, manage crates, drop crates, Hawk launchers, 4 of them, drop and build, and now we gotta get the hell out of the way. We're almost out of time before that radar pops. Alright, we're good. We're out of the way. Door shutting? Yep. Alright, there's the extra radar merged. Boom, and merged. Alright, let's head back for more. Now we're going to grab a backup search radar and 4 more launchers. Just right here on the edge of the green grass. Hit the wrong toggle. Yeah, see, we just got 750 credits back. That's less than what we paid in, but that's a lot of credits back. That's how we can afford to build these big SAMs. As long as you have the initial money, we can build a really good one. that'll actually defend the area well. Alright, logistics, CTLD, crates, get, SAM add-ons, Hawk search radar 1, and 4 more launchers. Alright, let's build up a little extra torque this time so I don't wobble trying to take off. There we go. Nice and smooth.
Get them supplies.
Helicopters can be tricky. They're nice and smooth as long as you kind of always have the amount of power you need loaded up. As soon as you start trying to stress the amount of actual torque you have built up to do what you want to do, that's when helicopters will get you. And of course you have to be careful not to over torque it. That's just bad. Unless you like, you know, want to fall. Alright, search radar. And 4 more launchers. Looking good. It's got good wide open area too. Hey Carter, what's going on? Boom, alright. They're merged. Oh, these I gotta get out of the way. These things are getting ready to shoot. There's fish beds coming in. Get him, Hawk system. There's a whole bunch of stuff on sale right now. Sadly. If my friggin' HOTAS wasn't blowing up on me, I'd be getting a bunch of shit right now. But that's the way it goes. I'll get stuff the next time there's a sale and I've got some money saved up. I gotta replace the HOTAS first. Okay, so now we need a couple of ammo. How are we looking? We're looking good. I'm gonna grab more launchers really quick and then we'll grab the ammo trucks. We've got good coverage though. Oh, here come those MiGs. Alright, Hawks. Get them. Oh, I thought they were closer than that.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching. Roland. 8 o'clock.
They're gonna send it.
Roland. 8 o'clock. Searching. Missile. Missile. Pass left.
Oh, we've got a player. We've got a Tomcat in the area. So my Hawks might not shoot.
Searching. Rolling. 8 o'clock.
He's gonna push. Yeah, he's gonna push him out. That's fine. All right, what was I doing? Oh, I'm gonna grab more launchers. Are we open? Yeah, we're open.
8 o'clock. Searching. Rolling.
All right, other logistics, CTLD. I think I can put 5 launchers on here with nothing else.
8 o'clock. Searching. Missile. Out.
Yeah, 5 more.
Rolling. 8 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 8 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 8 o'clock. Searching. 6th wing. 5 o'clock. Searching. 6th wing. 5 o'clock. Tracking.
We're just gonna. We want to stay on the edge of the Hawk to the south here or the west, just because I don't want to be in the line of fire if those MiGs come back around this way. I have been shot by my own SAM before while I was building it because enemies flew over.
4 o'clock. Tracking.
But we got to drop off our stuff close enough
Missile. Out right.
to the SAM system that it'll merge with it.
Hawk. 2 o'clock. Searching.
Luckily, we're a halfway decent helicopter. We can get right up in here.
Rolling. 6 o'clock. Searching.
I'm pretty savvy.
Rolling. 5 o'clock. Searching. Sixth wing. 11 o'clock.
Hey, Jeremy. How's it going? Wyeth, thanks for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Sixth wing. 3 o'clock. Searching. Sixth wing. 3 o'clock.
Oh, there we go. There goes a Hawk.
Missile. Forward. Sixth wing. 1 o'clock. Searching. Missile. Forward right. Sixth wing. 3 o'clock. Searching. Sixth wing.
That Hawk's paying for itself already.
Sixth wing. 11 o'clock. Tracking.
Oh, good catch. Good catch. I appreciate that catch.
10 o'clock. Searching. Sixth wing. 11 o'clock. Tracking.
All right, dropping off the rest of the launchers. Then we got to go back and grab a couple of ammo trucks,
Missile.
and we'll build those in here, and then our SAM system can reload itself.
Rolling. 5 o'clock. Searching. Rolling.
And then we'll grab a couple of Vulcans, and we'll build a Vulcan in here. That way we have a GBI
12 o'clock. Searching.
to intercept incoming enemy anti-rads, because they'll send Frogfoots down here to try to kill this stuff. So
6 o'clock. Searching.
we need to set up a couple Vulcans to be a ground-based intercept GBI to protect our SAMs from incoming fire. And then we should be good to go. Boom. All right. It integrated. Let's head back over here.
Searching. Hawk. 10 o'clock. Searching. Missile. Forward left. Sixth wing. 3 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 8 o'clock. Searching.
We just got to go into the green grass, right?
Sixth wing. 3 o'clock. Searching. Sixth wing. 7 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 7 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 7 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 7 o'clock. Searching. Sixth wing. 7 o'clock. Tracking. Rolling. 12 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 1 o'clock. Searching. Sixth wing. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Boom. Partial refund. That is a good Hawk system. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Hawk launchers, 2 track radars, command center, and 2 search radars. It's perfect. And a power unit.
1 o'clock. Searching. Rolling.
All right, let's grab ammo trucks.
Rolling. 1 o'clock. Searching.
Then we'll drop these babies off, and then we'll have them drive to position. That way their area of reloading influence covers the entire SAM system. And then we'll grab a Vulcan.
1 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 1 o'clock. Searching. Rolling.
Hey, thanks for the sub, John. I appreciate that.
Get those supplies.
Hey, shut up. Daddy's working. We be building SAMs and shit.
9 o'clock. Searching. Rolling.
All right, we don't have to get these trucks that close because we'll maneuver them once they're built. So this will be fine. Open the door. All right, two ammo trucks. Drop and build. Get out of the way. Yeah, well, we have to dig in because this is a major airfield. It's also our front line right now, and it's Berlin, so the enemy's going to keep trying to attack it to get it back. And I converted all of our logistics to Berlin being our new logistical center. So if we lose it, that's a lot of resources I spent to do this. So we got to make sure we keep it. All right, trucks are built. Let's go over here and land. And then I'll move the trucks. Now we need to build a couple of Vulcans and put them inside there as GBIs. But this is once this is completely set up, this is a very, very good SAM system that's self-sufficient and also can defend itself quite well. So this will help a ton. I'll guarantee you over the next like 20 whatever hours, 30 hours until tomorrow night when we get back in here, whatever, this SAM system's going to get a lot of kills. It's going to do a lot of work. All right, let's move these ammo trucks. This one, park him right up there. This one, park him right here. You just got to make sure your entire SAM system is inside these areas of influence of the ammo trucks, because everything inside that influence will get reloaded when it runs out of ammo. So doing this will make sure our SAM will stay relevant and working the whole time. All right, that's good. Now let's go grab, well, we're already here. Let's grab the Vulcans. Is it on support or is it just triple? It's AAA, right? There we go. Yeah. Double Vulcans. All right. We'll do one at a time though, because I don't think we can move those. All right, here we go. Oh God, that's heavy. We better slow it up. That's really heavy. We'll start swaying. We'll get that sway going if we're not careful. I can't remember if these Vulcans are stationary or not, so we're gonna build them one at a time like they are stationary and try to place them right where we want them. But these Vulcans might actually be mobile. It's just the C-Rams that are static. But just in case. Alright, let's build one right here on this end. Alright, just one of them. Alright, then we'll go right over here. Vulcan, yeah, it's mobile. Yeah. So we could have just dropped them both off and then told them where to go, but this is fine. I just wanted to make sure I didn't stack them and then them be sitting right on top of each other. Alright, that should be it. Should be a done deal on this SAM. We'll bring up, once we get back, let's fly back to base, and then we'll take a look on the map and just see if we've got good coverage. I think we do. We might have to bring in a little bit more armor, maybe, I'm not sure. We'll just look. Whoops. Wait for verification. Oh, there it is, alright. Yep, we got Vulcan. Well, that didn't take too long, did it? What was that, like maybe 20 minutes to build that? Maybe a little bit more? I didn't really look at the clock right when I started, but it didn't take that long. Oh, I put that other armor over there, right? I thought I did. Yeah, there it is. Okay. What requirements to play on North Pole? You just gotta have the map. There's no real requirements. I mean, it is hardcore, so it's a little bit harder than a normal DCS server, and it's full logistics, so you have to be mindful of the supplies you're using. So you know, to make sure you're a team player and so on, but I mean, there's no real requirements. If you've got the map and you've got DCS and you've got some shit you can fly, get on in here. I don't think so. There's no password, no. You don't have to be in their, you don't have to be in their Discord or anything. All right. Armor. We got some, yeah, we got good coverage on shore ads too. I think we're okay. Ah, suck it, monster. You run into one tree, you never hear the end of it. All right, what about Wismar? Are we still holding Wismar down? Yeah, Wismar still looks like it's covered. I think we're good on defenses. I think we can get back to doing some offense. I guess we need to work on this right here. Oh my god, the SAM is still, this is the track radar I took out at the very start of the session tonight. It's still down. They haven't repaired it. So we could probably get over here and kill a lot. All right, let's do that. Let's do some offense. Because it's Cold War, I can't use a lot of the equipment that would normally be on here, so we got to remove some of it. Let's do triple heat. Mark 5s. There we go. Triples. And then 2 GBU-12s, that'll work. Well, doing logistics on a server like this is like super important, so no one's gonna stop you from doing that, that's for sure. Hell, half the time, especially when we're starting a new war, I get stuck in a C-130 and a Chinook a lot just to keep the front line moving, to keep the logistics going. Just depends on how many people are flying that night. If there's a lot of people flying and going through a lot of bombs and missiles, yeah, I'll get stuck doing logistics quite a bit. Oh, I already got that. I already got that? Okay. We're about ready to go. What is the pre-briefing on that? 36. Verify. Yep. That's the one. Alright, where the hell am I? Where did it spawn me? Ah, that's not too far. We're gonna want to go over here though. We want to take off from runway 26L. We want to be able to, because we're gonna have to gain altitude, and I don't want to take off flying right at them. We're way too close. Alright, taxi in. Alright, we should be able to follow the runway lineage all the way. We'll just hang a right instead of a left to make sure we get to 26L. The actual signs should say. This is a big enough airfield, they should have all the signage. Oh, we can turn our volume back up now too, now that we're outside of the Chinook. Chinook will blow your ears out. Alright, flaps to half, everything else is good to go. Yeah, we're ready to take off. Let's go ahead and turn our Mavericks on right now and let them start warming up. That way they're ready to go once we get in the air. Once we get airborne, we'll head west for a little ways and just to gain some altitude, because it takes us a little bit to get altitude. And then we'll go nose on and start assaulting the point. We've got 6 Mavericks. We'll check the map and see what kind of hard targets they have there. I don't think there was that many hard targets at all. Oh, there's a Tunguska there. That's bad. Oh, well, okay, so we're hitting the Tunguska, and then the rest of it's just whatever, BTRs. There's T-55 and a Strela, so we gotta worry about the Strelas. 2 Strelas and a Tunguska. So there's our main targets. They require Mavericks. The other Mavericks are just, if we see a heavy tank, hit it with a Maverick. We got 2 GBU-12s, so there's 2 more hard targets we could pop. We just got to get a lot closer to drop those, so Strelas need Mavericks for standoff capability. We outrange them, but if we try to drop a GBU-12, we got to be way higher or the shore reds will shoot us. Alright, do we got the runway? Yep, it's just us. Here we go. Nobody's on SRS. I could probably just disconnect that. If it comes to that, but I haven't seen them launch a single plane off that runway. All the planes have been coming from the north, so I don't think we're gonna have to. The only thing I've seen launch from there are Heinz, so I'm not worried about we can't bomb the runway for helicopters, so I think we can leave the runway for now and not worry about it. Come on, fat girl. Rotating. We're about out of runway, too. It's a good thing. Alright, Mavericks will be warmed up in 10 seconds. Yep. Good timing. So it's gonna take us a second to pick and choose our first couple of shots, but after that we'll get moving. We just gotta make sure the Tunguska is dead first, and then the 2 Strelas. Once those are out of the way, we can kind of go ham. I mean, sort of. We can't just go low altitude right in their face the whole time. There is a bunch of AAA guns and stuff. Alright, flaps up. Where's our cake? There's our cake. So that Tunguska is on the south side. That's our first target. That's the first thing we're shooting at, no matter what. Alright, slaving targeting pod. We're gonna maintain our little 4-degree climb as we search for this Tunguska. There's the runway. Okay, there's the SAM. So that was like an SA-6, was it? Oh, it's a 3. Tunguska's right on the back side of that. Okay. So we're looking for a Tunguska on the back side. There it is right there. We got it. Tally, Tunguska. Marking and broadcasting, even though there's nobody on the data link with me. You do it anyway. Mavericks are hot. 17.9 miles, so we got a little ways to go, but we're ready to shoot once we get there. Go ahead and slave the Maverick. Alright, we're set to shoot. We're just going to do a single shot, and then we're going to pull off. Well, wait, where's that Strela? Okay, he's away in the front field. I'm not sure where that Strela is. It's in the front field somewhere, but it might be really hard to find it with the seeker head. We'll probably just do a single shot on the Tunguska, and then we'll come back around and reset up and use our targeting pod to spot that Strela to make sure we've got a verified target. Yeah. Alright, let's keep the Maverick there. We'll play it smart. Yes, elevator. This is an A10C2. Minus a lot of the GPS weaponry because this is a Cold War server. So, we've got the good A10, but we can't use all the good stuff. We can use a decent amount of stuff, though. Just no JDAMs or laser-guided rockets. I see smoke. 9 miles. Alright, let's level off. We're almost ready to shoot. Rifle. Oh, you know what? That's the Strela, isn't it? Rifle. Okay. That should be the Strela and the Tunguska. Let's come back around and we'll wait for BDA and then we'll set up and see if we can find that other Strela, which is in a moving patrol. Alright, hopefully we get both of them. Well, we got the Strela. It just went boom. So I was right, that was the Strela. So this should be the Tunguska. That looks like the Tunguska. Yep. Okay, that's a good start. Strela gone, Tunguska gone. So where's this patrol that has the Strela? Those are technicals. There it is. Alright, so that Strela's right there. We need to kill that. God. Hopefully it doesn't get our Hun here. He's high enough. If he gets a little lower though, that Strela's gonna open up on him. He better be careful. Alright, let's get parallel and we'll use our targeting pod to spot that caravan and then we'll roll in and get a point track on it. Smoke it. There it is. Piece of cake. Alright, let's get set right there. Alright, let's roll in. And let's switch pylons. All in a day's work. Alright, we want the Strela, which you can see the Strela right there because he's got the rack on the back. Gotcha. Marked and slaving. Nope. The trees are gonna get in the way. What a pain in the butt. Damn it. Come on. Got him. Rifle. Off left. Waiting for confirmation. Come on, hit it. I'm hoping it doesn't hit a damn tree. I don't care about the other pieces of armor. I'll let them go. I just need to make sure that Strella's out of the way so nobody's flying over here and just gets a random missile up the tailpipe out of the blue. Boom. Got it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we're good to go. Now we can get to work. Alright, let's reset the targeting pod into the area. Alright, what are we looking at over here? Oh god, they're just moving now all over the place. I guess we can just start picking targets, really. Doesn't, oh well, I guess we can hit these BTRs would be good. They're moving right now. So we should be able to see them pretty easy. Yeah, there they are. They're moving right there. Okay, we got them. Reset the gimbal on the Mavericks, and we are rolling in. Hey Maria, how are you doing this evening? We're gonna ripple off all of our last 3 Mavericks here. Then we're gonna go gun the SA-3 site to make sure it's unrepairable for now. Rifle 1, Rifle 2, Rifle 3. Alright, Mavericks are all away. Oh, shoot, nope, I'm not going to drop this bomb yet. Where are those technicals at that were on the backfield? Is that them? No, that's not them. They're farther out here. Shoot, we'll come back around. Yeah, I need more distance. Okay, somewhere over there, I believe. Nope, not there. Where were they? Oh, they're moving across the field now. SA-2. Did they repair an SA-2 that I don't know about? I don't know what's giving me the nails on that. That's odd. It looks like Huffin on in the Hun is actually going after those technicals. Yeah, he's hitting them right now. So we're not going to mess with that. We'll let him do that. I don't want to conflict with him, so let's go in and take care of that SAM site that doesn't have a radar anymore. Get our targeting pod over there so we have a good reference. There it is. And they're driving away. Whoa.
Pull up. Altitude, altitude.
All right, coming back around. There's a lot more guns down there than I thought. We gotta make sure we don't die. We've just completed a good mission, so we want to make sure we go back and land so we get all those credits for the team. Now, where was that AAA gun that was shooting at me from the side? Let's see if we can spot that. That's just a truck. Here we go. What is that? That's just a Uriel. I saw some like big ass AAA coming from over here, but apparently not. A couple of SAM launchers are still left alive. Oh, that BTR-80 is what was doing it. That's what was shooting those big rounds. Let's find that guy. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's way out there. Jesus. Where is this guy? I don't want to dive in there again with this BTR out there loading up. Start gaining some altitude. We might need to drop a bomb in there once I find him. Need a better reference. Oh, Hoffman got him. So there's just Zeus 23s and a BTR-80 driving down that road now. Oh man, here we go. We got Fulcrums and Mirages. Oh shit, okay, I'm rolling in. I guess we do need to bomb the runway. Alright, we're gonna blow up these jets before they can take off. Okay, Tally, I see the two that are taxiing to the runway right now. Right there. We'll hit them with the 30 mil. There's the other two. There's the other two. They're taxiing the exact same way. Oh, you lag.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Jeez, what is going on,
Pull
Germany?
up, pull up.
This German map seriously needs some optimization. Did I get all of them? Friggin' should have. Jesus.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Something's wrong with my controls. Oh, they got my friggin' engine. That's why. I got nicked by some friggin' AK somewhere and it just blew right through my engine. Go, go, hard. Aw, I'm losing my other engine too, aren't I? I got an RTB, or I'm not gonna make it home. Problem is that fulcrums are still moving, so I gotta do one more strafe shot and then I gotta try to make it home. Oh, I'm not gonna make it home. I have no power left. I'm coming out of the sky right now.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
That lag is really bad. Alright, I gotta dump my load and see if I can get out of here.
Pull up, pull up.
Why is it trimming my nose straight up in the fucking air? Did they shoot my lasty out? Alright, let's see if we can make it home with 1/2 of an engine that's about to redline out. We can do it. If we land, we'll get a bunch of credits, so we gotta try. I don't want to ditch it. If I let go of the stick, the trim is way screwed, right? Yep. I can't even trim it out. I'm gonna be standing on the rudder to get home, probably, yeah. We're gonna have to stand on the rudder quite a bit, which is gonna make us super inefficient. It's gonna kill our speed. Probably just gonna have to fly a little crooked, or else we'll lose all of our airspeed. That's pretty good there. Oh man, it's really hard to do with my arm though. My arm is getting super sore. We'll make it home. I've landed worse than this. Hopefully I've got landing gear. As long as the nose wheel's not shot out, it looks like my gear survived.
Warning, autopilot.
Yeah, that's way out. Save power. Uh-oh. 2 floggers, a Mirage, and 2 fish beds. Well, at least they're not going to launch off of friggin' Wernishen's airfield for a bit. Those 2 Mirages and those 2 Fulcrums are on fire on the taxiway, so that'll put them out of business for a little bit. I wish I didn't get shot by whatever the hell hit me, though. There was like some BT... Yeah, that BTR-70 right there is what did it. So I got hit by a big round, so... Because I could have dropped my GBU-12s onto the runway and then it would be out of order. Alright, we're gonna do... Hopefully everyone sees me coming in and they don't try to jump the runway. I'm not gonna be able to survive a go around. We gotta go straight in. We're gonna carry a little bit more speed than normal. And as soon as I start letting off the throttle like that, the airframe is gonna untorque, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. We carry that extra speed because we're so damaged. We want to be idle when we're coming into land and glide it, basically, just because when we start giving it throttle when you're missing an engine like that, it torques the airframe because it's only pushing from one side. Makes it really hard to fly. So we'll be coming in a little bit hot because we're going to use our airspeed to land the whole way. Alright, do I have nose gear? I do have nose gear, okay. We've got nose gear, we're good. We don't have flaps though. Nope, we got flaps now. We're good. Alright, we're gonna swoop.
Altitude, altitude.
I'm gonna bring the boards out now. We'll be fine. On speed right at the end, and nice and light. Almost like we know what we're doing. Almost, not quite. Alright, we can just pull off the runway anywhere and park this thing. It's toast. 564 credits. Good stuff. Ooh, and I got promoted. I'll take it. Just a scratch. Just a mild peppering. Alright, what do we got left here? Those 3 technicals are still out there. BTR, those are the BTRs. That's what shot me flying down when I was trying to... I had to strafe those jets though. If they would have taken off, that would have been bad, so we didn't really have much of a choice. That's artillery. There is some BTRs and BMPs out there. So there's still some danger out here, but it's not too bad. How far away are we? 17 miles? That's just a little hop, skip, and a jump. so we're gonna go for it. We're gonna destroy everything there. All right, last flight of the night. We're gonna jump in the Apache and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see if we can get up in there and kill everything.
Searching. Rolling. 11
We can
o'clock.
do it.
Searching. Rolling. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah, see that MFD on nighttime mode. It's just the right one though. The left one's fine. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, let's program our mission really quick to make sure I've got all the tools I need. So let's remove the flight plan, because it's wrong. And we're going to use waypoint 35 and 36.
Radar. Searching.
So route, add, and we'll do 35. And pop it right there, and then add 36. Pop it right there, and then we will route direct to 36. Alright, let's pan it, and we will bam it.
Radar. Searching.
Alright, George. Let's go
Radar
kick.
tracking.
Let's go kick some ass. What radar tracking? What a floggers. Floggers are in the air. Oh, they're way over there. What are they talking about? That thing's not locking me. Come on, DCS. That's some ISOR shit. Okay. Let's get in the air and get going.
Searching.
Alright, loading up.
Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
There's our home plate.
Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
Alright, arming the helicopter, arming the chaff.
Pausing Hellfire. Roger, ceasefire. Missile set to low ball.
And we'll program the gun to our helmet in the pilot seat.
Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
Alright, we're ready for war.
Radar. Searching.
We're gonna one-man army this shit.
Radar. Searching.
Test the gun, make sure we're good. Shoot in the
Radar.
water.
Searching. Radar. Searching.
Looks good. Gun is synced white correctly.
Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching. Radar. Searching.
Is that Strela actually still there, or is that ghost data? I already killed that one Strela that was in that convoy, but
Radar. Searching.
yeah, T-55 and 2 BMPs. We can just avoid those. I don't care about them. Let's get to
Radar
the...
searching.
Let's get over to one shell and eliminate everything that's there. I'm not worried about that. If that caravan gets to Teagle, I've got armor there already to defend. These floggers are getting close though. Oh, they killed Hoffman.
Radar searching.
At least they're going home now. What the hell? What the hell is shooting at me? Is there something I don't know about out here? Oh, damn it. I'm damaged.
Radar
What the hell was that? There's just random shit out here in the city shooting at me. Didn't we have a scout in the area? I'm surprised it didn't spot some of that.
Radar searching.
Well, now we're gonna do it damaged.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Just have to stay moving now. I'm not gonna pop a hover for a sniping position. Not with the damage.
Again, stars rise, claim our field.
Roger. D-slave.
Last breath across the sand.
Got some insurgents in the open. If there's no big guns supporting them, I might be able to just do a little strafe
Radar
run by and light them up.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Looks like they're just in a tree line there. Yeah, let's just go light them up a little bit on the way too. I don't see any armor in the area. I don't see any AAA guns, just troops. We'll just light them up on the way by.
Radar searching.
Yeah, that's the first one. We'll start from him and work our way left.
Radar searching.
Laser on.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Laser. Good effects. Good effects. And slave. D-slaving.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Roger. D-slave. No targets detected.
That's all of them. We got them.
Roger. C-spar.
Radar searching.
Piece of cake. All right, let's go find. There's some technicals that are still out here, and there's BTRs. That's got to be our first targets, because if we get hit by a BTR gun or something, we're toast.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Especially since we've already been shot up a little bit, and it's affecting my controls. Must have took a hit to a little bit of the
Radar
rotors.
searching. Radar searching.
There is a lot of stuff just randomly out in the fields too.
Radar searching.
Which is, I mean,
Radar
that's fine, that's realistic. But it would be better if we had a little bit better intelligence. Even when we send scouts up and stuff, they're not seeing very much of the stuff that's out here.
Radar searching.
Roger. D-slave. I don't see anything.
Radar searching.
I was trying to catch them all with my teeth.
And slave. I'm de-slaved. Negative contact. Slaving. De-slave. No targets detected.
BTR 70s. We'll find the BTR 70s first, and then we'll look for the Zeus 23s to the south.
Radar searching.
Let's get some altitude. First shots are going to be long Hellfire shots, max range Hellfire shots on the BTR 70s.
Radar
And
searching.
slave. I'm de-slaved. Roger. De-slave.
There's the 70s, got them. Make sure that's them.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Yep, that's the two BTR 70s right there.
Laser on. Copy.
Set up for a good point track. Got it?
Radar searching.
Just gotta get a little bit closer. I'm pretty sure we're too far.
Negative, that's
yeah,
too far.
We're too far out. We have a good point track though. Yes, center mass.
In range. Ready to firing.
Rifle BTR. We're gonna slow up, but we're not gonna post up.
Radar
I'm worried
searching.
about the engines. So we're gonna keep our forward. We're gonna keep transitional flight the whole time. We're just gonna slow down a little bit.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Please.
Radar
Good effects
searching.
on target.
Radar
See ya.
searching.
And slave. De-slave. Roger. De-slaving.
Radar searching.
Target acquired. Roger.
Give me the point track. Got it.
Engaging.
Rifle. Alright, there's the two BTRs. Should be anyway. He's running!
Laser. Target destroyed.
And you're done. Alright.
And slave. I'm de-slaved. Roger. De-slaving.
Technicals are down over here somewhere. Got it.
Radar
Blazing. Roger.
Radar searching.
Good point track, rifle.
Engaging.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
There's the other two technicals right there to the right of it. Oh, they're probably gonna scatter like roaches when this gets hit, though. We're a little too far away for them to see us, but when they blow up, they're gonna
Radar
probably
searching.
move.
Laser. Good effects. Good effects. And slave. De-slaving. Laser on.
Nope,
Radar
they're still
searching.
just sitting there.
Radar
Oh, they're already
searching.
damaged too.
Radar
Maybe that's why they're not moving.
Radar
Roger.
searching.
Engaging.
Rifle,
searching.
we might get a 2-for-1 on this one. Although they're not that
Radar
close
searching.
together. Hellfires
Radar
aren't
searching.
big. They do a lot of damage to what they hit, but area of effect's not that great. Oh, they're moving next to each other though. Ha! That's pretty good. There you go, guys.
Target destroyed.
Nope.
Radar searching.
Still just got one of them.
Roger. Deslaving.
Oh, maybe I did get both of them. Yeah, the one's gone. All right.
Roger. Out deslaved.
There's some light armor over here somewhere. BTR 80 right there. BMP. There's the BMP 1. Let's get him.
Blazing.
Radar searching. Radar
Roger.
searching.
Come on. Give me the good juicy point track. There we go.
Engaging.
Radar.
If you don't tell him to readjust it and make sure you have a good point track, he will miss. He will laze off target. You gotta watch George like a hawk. We're gonna have to come back around after this hits. We're getting too close to the AO.
Good
All
effects
right.
on target.
Radar.
Doing
searching.
good though. So there's a BTR 80. We got to take care of that. That's a problem. The two S19s, those are artillery pieces. Not a
Radar
huge worry.
searching. Radar searching.
And
Radar
slaving.
searching.
Deslave.
Let's see if we can find the BTR 80. They got it.
Tracking target. Blazing.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar
Copy.
searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Point track.
Radar searching.
Good box. Rifle.
Radar
Engaging.
searching. Radar searching.
Next, there's a BMP.
Radar searching.
We'll get him next.
Radar searching.
Oh, look at them. They're smoking. See that? They're putting up a smoke screen
Radar
after I blew
searching.
up that one.
Radar searching.
Blaze. Good
Radar
effects on target.
searching.
Roger.
Radar searching.
Out deslaved.
Radar searching.
Laser on. Roger. Engaging.
Rifle.
Radar searching.
Blaze. Good effects. Good effects.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. That's all artillery pieces down there and stuff now, it looks like.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
And slaving.
Radar searching.
Deslave.
Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching. Radar searching.
Looks like they're
Radar
both gone.
searching. Radar 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 searching.
Roger. Slaving. Deslaving. I don't see anything.
Radar searching.
Slaving. Deslave.
Got them.
Slaving. Out deslaved.
RPG soldier, huh? Alright. What do we got left? Okay, those SAM pieces over here.
Radar searching.
And slaving.
Gosh, my controls.
Searching.
No targets detected. Roger. Slaving. Deslave.
This thing's flying like crap.
Blazing.
Rifle.
Radar searching. Radar searching.
Those are good hits. Slaving.
Radar
Deslaving.
searching.
Laser on. Firing.
Radar searching.
Those are good hits. Roger. Deslaving.
So that's everything, right?
Slaving. No, deslaving.
That's it. We got it. Boom. All
No
right.
targets detected.
Let's make it
Lost.
home.
Roger. Ceasefire.
Yeah, I took some more rounds, but not too bad. I'm just mad because those rounds that I took when we were over Berlin were just small arms fire, and we shouldn't have got as damaged as we were by getting small arms fire on the underside of an Apache, because that's where all the armor is. Small arms fire do nothing to the bottom of an Apache. But because we've got the difficulty turned up, you know, so much, like we've gone over before, that causes the enemies to be able to do very unrealistic things sometimes. Taking an AK round on the bottom and losing like a bunch of my controls is not realistic. I mean, I guess it's possible if you got some weird, crazy ricochet that went up into a rotor somewhere, but even taking some rotor damage in an Apache from small arms probably won't do much. So it's silly.
Radar searching.
It's a little silly. Now, those rounds we took near the end there, those were big rounds off of some light armor. Those were big guns. Much more dangerous. But those small arms that we started with, those shouldn't have done anything. Just be annoying when you hear them clinking off the bottom, but that's about all you do is get annoyed by the sound. Alright. There's home plate. We did it. So we captured Wismar and got it all done and defended. We got